Hey there everyone, this is Jerry Fleming with Ser de Vino for wine number 44. So for this video we're doing another Claret from Bordeaux region. So obviously you know Claret is a mix between a Rosé and a red wine. Pretty much can see right there, Claret means clear, so obviously it lives up to the name. This one is a bit lighter than the other ones I was used to. It's definitely closer to a rosé than a red wine, that's for sure. But this one comes from La Cave de Augustin Florin. That one's it's a pretty good one, I guess, in the Bordeaux region. Has 11.5% alcohol in it, so it basically has like pretty low for what I'm used to. So before I get going, I'd like to remind everyone, please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And we're working on putting up our videos as fast as we can. Unfortunately, I don't have all the time in the world with wine tastings and traveling around, tasting all the food. We have a couple pairings for food this time. I have a Saint Agar cheese and a Pate that I picked up from the Carrefour, which is basically like a 7-Eleven or like a little mini mart of Bordeaux, or actually Europe. And I've seen them all over, from Spain to France, and I'm hoping to see them when I go travel to I don't know, Germany probably for a little vacation. So as I was saying, please follow us on Facebook. We enjoy everyone's feedback. Everyone's been very supportive of my adventures. I really appreciate it. I wanted to thank Hostel 20 for hosting me. I've been staying here for a week and a half, which is an eternity in hostel time. So I've been really enjoying it here too. It's been amazing. I don't see myself leaving for at least the weekend now. So we're gonna just filter this one out using our good old Venturi. We always like to thank you for that one. So before I get started, this red one, I always smell red berry notes. I feel like the region they grow them is next to strawberry fields, raspberry fields, or some sort of, I don't know, a red apple orchard or something like that. So let's get started with the tasting. And oh yeah, this is a lot more clear. You can definitely tell that. This is almost like exactly like a rosé. Yeah. So just give that quick look-see. That is just so light. I mean, that's after filtration, the aeration and oxygenation of our wine here using the Venturi. All right, so let's take a look. I have tasted this a little bit beforehand, sharing with a couple people at the hostel, trying to be a good host here. And all right, so what I'm picking up from this one, there is a decent amount of sugar in here. Definitely a decent amount. I definitely will say that it is pretty sweet, like almost tart. It has a tartness to it from what I remember when I was tasting. Also, very appley taste. I think that's like, it's almost like a cider like type taste. It's pretty dang good. But let's give it a smell, fresh perspective. Yeah, definitely a fresh taste to it, or fresh smell as well. Yeah, I'm getting a decent amount of legs on here. Not like a crazy amount, just a good amount, that's for sure. So for this, I am picking up definitely that apple cidery taste like I told you about. It is definitely in there. I really think that this, sorry, my power went off on my phone almost. But so I was just gonna say that definitely has a sweet tartness to it. I compared it to Ocean Spray last time, a Claret. It was definitely very close to that one, like a cranberry grape or something like that. Like this one, I would say like has a raspberry and strawberry and apples, like a lot of red fruits, lots of red fruits in there. So let's give it a taste, see where it goes. There's like definitely a bite to it, like instant like tartness to it. I really like it though. It has been treating me very well over like this half bottle here. Yeah. Definitely better chilled. I drank this a little warmer last night. Definitely had a lot more pronounced taste in it. but it has I don't know, a girl actually compared it to a cranberry, and I said, what about cranberry grape? And so I think there might be definitely maybe some cranberry notes in there or something like that. I keep on tasting like a slight spice, you know, when you inhale and you get that little spiciness, a little bit, just a tad bit of a spiciness to it. So, I'm going to pair it here. I've heard it pairs well with mild and soft cheese and then hard aromatic cheese. So, I have a soft aromatic cheese. This is St. Auger cheese right here. And we're going to try it with this one real quick. Ooh. That's soft and aromatic. No, that is a no-go. I wouldn't say like a strong cheese at all for this one. They said a strong and hard cheese and a mild and soft cheese, which I just don't see it going with a strong taste at all. Maybe a lot more mild one. Like, I don't know, a brie, it sounds great to go with this one. Maybe not cheddar, maybe it might be a little too cheesy, but I definitely can sense that it would go great with a fruit platter, fruit dessert, maybe, or maybe just simple like fish. I actually can see it going with like a nice shellfish, like mussels or something like that. Alright, so let's try the pate now. Surprisingly, I mean, I like meat a lot, so anything with meat almost tastes good to me, but I do think actually this could go good with I don't know, not too strong of a meat, I guess, maybe like a lamb, but like, I don't know, actually that's way too heavy. I would definitely say a chicken. It goes great with like a chicken or a duck. So that's my say in this. I really think like a nice rosemary duck, nothing too strong. You don't want like really strong flavors to be going with this. You want something light, refreshing, a fruit platter, something like that. So yeah, even the duck, the aftertaste is not so good. I definitely actually just stick with a chicken or something else like that. So definitely, it's like almost like a dessert, but like a midday type of a treat for yourself. I would definitely compare it to that. Also, lower alcohol content definitely means you can drink it throughout the day a lot easier than you can like a nice red. Like, ooh, it's just a little too heavy. And especially in this Bordeaux heat, like on a hot day, I can attest to that. This is fantastic when you just have it like with, I don't know, some pastries. It was delicious. So, definitely getting the raspberry and apple. The strawberry is in the background, kind of just hanging around, but absolutely delicious. I would definitely suggest having this with. Alright, so that's all I have to say about this wine. I appreciate you watching. Please remember to subscribe, follow, and do all that good stuff on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. We appreciate all your feedback and everything, and as always, santé.